Your High Priestess has the following message for you today. Today's message comes directly from your soulmate, who wants to tell you something important but cannot or does not want to articulate it yet. So, do not be surprised, for I am conveying these words straight from the perspective of your soulmate. Feel free to respond to your soulmate through this video in the comments, as your words at the soul level will reach your soulmate. Also, like this video to activate the energy of this video in your life. Subscribe to my channel as well so that we can remain connected through the collective, and future messages for you, from me, your High Priestess, through the universe, can be received and conveyed to you through future videos. The connection of our souls I feel with every fiber of my being, and it's this inexplicable bond that shows me we are destined for each other. Yet, it feels as though a thin veil lies between our hearts, dampening the free flow of our emotions. My mind is like a silent ocean, on whose floor the pearls of my unspoken feelings hide. It seems as though we resonate on different frequencies, and this distance torments my heart. I dream of a moment when the fear of loss and misunderstandings falls away from us, and we can harmoniously dance to the same rhythm of life. My fears hold me back, yet the desire to open up to you is the strongest impulse I've ever felt. Your presence is a gentle rain revitalizing the parched landscape of my anxieties. The fear of losing your closeness is a dark cloud overshadowing my heart. I often find myself wanting to reach out to you, even if the context of our conversation is purely platonic. Every message from you is like a gentle gust of wind rustling through the leaves of an expectant forest. I ask you for time to harmonize my frequency, time to find the courage to explore and express the depth of my feelings for you. I appreciate how you walk your own path, radiating an aura of self-love and independence. Your journey of personal and spiritual growth is a beacon that inspires me, and a gentle reminder that our bond can grow stronger if we both stand in our own balance. The openness to communication between us is something my heart greatly values. In moments of honest exchange, I find a bit more understanding, a bit more connection. Shared activities and the gentle shivers of positive experiences have nourished the spark between us and nurtured a trust that is delicate yet encouraging. I view the insecurities raging within me as challenges leading me on the path of growth. Your willingness to support me on this journey opens windows of hope in the walls of my fears. The patience with which you bear the slow process of our coming closer is like a gentle river smoothing out the rough edges of my apprehensions. The realization that deep and fulfilling relationships take time to grow on a foundation of trust and understanding is wisdom I hold deep in my heart. Your attention to your own needs and desires is a strong example showing me that it's possible to exist in the loving embrace of our connection while we both honor our individual essence. The journey of our hearts may be slow and cautious, but I carry the hope in my chest that every step we take brings us closer to the beauty of harmonious love anchored deep within our souls. In the quiet moments, when the world around me settles down, the melodies of your laughter echo through the corridors of my thoughts. It's these moments that let me dream of a world where the vibrations of our hearts resonate in a harmonious symphony. The images of our shared moments are like gentle waves rolling onto the shore of my longings, leaving behind a soft warmth in my soul that lingers long after the awakening of daily life. The thoughts of moments spent together, the gentle touches, and the unspoken words between the lines of our conversations all contribute to the rich foundation of our connection. I imagine what future days might look like if we were to overcome our fears and open the door to a deeper understanding. The idea of shared explorations, discovering the world both outside and within our hearts, fills me with sweet anticipation. Yet, the reality of the present carries a certain bitterness. The discrepancies in our frequency, the invisible wall standing between what is and what could be. My wish is to harmonize the frequencies, to merge the dissonances into a harmonious chord capable of piercing the veils of uncertainty. I yearn to reveal my feelings to you in their full depth, but the fear of overwhelming you, or perhaps losing you, puts a hesitation in my words. Nevertheless, I strive to create an environment of openness and understanding where you feel safe to share your thoughts and feelings, just as I hope to share mine one day. Your self-assuredness and pursuit of personal growth act as a mirror, showing me what's possible when confronting one's inner storms. I admire your ability not to neglect your needs and desires, and that radiates a certain strength that encourages me to continue on the path of self-discovery and personal growth. With each day I work on my own balance, I feel the connection between us maturing, the conversations deepening, and the trust growing. There's an indescribable beauty in the way we learn to give each other space while simultaneously deepening the bond that connects us on a profound level. I dream of the day when we finally resonate on the same frequency, where words will flow, free and unhindered by the shadows of uncertainty. Where the love I feel for you is clearly and distinctly reflected in the eyes that gaze back at me. Until then, I carry the hope in my heart that the journey, as long and arduous as it might be, will lead us to a place of unconditional love and deep understanding. In the silence of the dawn, as the first rays of the sun dispel the darkness, I often find myself lost in a realm of thought, where our souls might meet, beyond the shackles of time and the relentless beat of daily life. The morning stillness brings a fresh perspective, a sweet possibility that appears on the horizon with each new day. In the quiet hours before the world awakens, I dream of the conversations we could have, the laughter we might share, and the dreams we could weave together. In this silence, I hear the unspoken words that linger between the beats of our daily lives and feel the tenderness that hides behind the mask of restraint. I imagine what it might be like to share the small joys of life with you, watching the sunset as the world is bathed in a warm evening glow. Sharing a cup of coffee on a cool morning, exploring unknown streets, and discovering new perspectives, all with you. The idea of opening up my world to you, introducing you to the landscape of my dreams, fears, and hopes, is both uplifting and daunting. Yet, with every day that the sun rises, I feel a gentle determination growing in my heart to pierce the darkness of uncertainty and open myself to the pure light of possibility. I dream of the days when our words take flight and can unfurl in the vast sky of understanding. I long for the sweetness of the moment when fear falls away, and only the pure essence of love and acceptance remains between us. My days are filled with a quiet hope, with the sweet melody of possibility playing in the distance. With each twilight that descends into darkness, and each dawn that bathes the world in new light, my longing for the depth of connection we could share grows. I know that true connections outlast time and space, that they are patient and grow slowly, and I am ready to play the game of waiting, to eventually bask in the sweetness of harmony that unfolds when two hearts beat in the same rhythm. Until then, I keep the flame of hope alive, nurture the gentle determination in my heart, and dream of the day when words will flow, unburdened by the weight of uncertainty and free from the chains of fear. Bear in mind that this prediction is a guide, not a fixed destiny. The future always depends on the decisions we make in the present. Therefore, always act with love and kindness, and you can find a path that leads to happiness and fulfillment. This was today's message for you. I deeply appreciate your time and trust, and I would be delighted to receive a like, a comment, or a free subscription if my messages resonate with you. Your support helps me to strengthen my channel and reach more people whom I can assist. It was wonderful to have you here. Do not hesitate to drop by again and listen to the future messages of the universe from your High Priestess.